Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Peter Obi and his hip-hop terrorist. Peter Obi and his hip-hop terrorist. So my dear listeners, from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. There is scant any country in the world that will allow a terrorist leader to emerge as its president, which is why Nigerians must be circumspect in their choice of who leads the nation when they go to the polls in February 2023. Of the four leading candidates, some analysts pegged down to three. The Labour Party candidate, Mr. Peter Obi, has openly shown his pro-terrorism outlook, but the demagoguery he has built around him has inured his followers into a fanatical frenzy that has erased all sense of reason to question his terrorist credentials. Supporters of the other candidate have latched onto Obi's unrivaled penchant for telling lies as a basis to destroy his candidacy. They often fact-check him with the inevitable outcome that he sells cram to the electorate. They have also accused him of being an irredeemable bigot who is incapable of seeing beyond running a patronage system that favors his Catholics of Igbo descent. So pathetic is this trait that Obi chose a Mr. Ifeanyi Ezeagu, an Igbo, to lead his campaign team in Sokoto State in the northwest of the country. Obi is also known not to be straight in his dealings, as the Pandora Papers revealed that he broke extant legislation without remorse. He would do anything to game the system, including stashing his assets in tax havens while gunning to superintend funds raised from taxes paid by diligent, honest Nigerians. He is okay with sabotaging the Nigerian economy, into which he admitted importing ends product on a gargantuan scale, without ever thinking of obtaining a license or franchise to locally manufacture here in Nigeria. His focus is on profit taking, and he is proud to display his importation racket as an achievement that makes him electable. However, these negative attributes and chronic addiction to the infamy are not the reason the electorate should be wary of electing Peter Obi. The real reason Obi should not be allowed anywhere near power is the reality that he plans to use the position to supervise the balkanization of Nigeria, or at the very least to run a vengeful government that would provoke other ethnic nationalities to break away from Nigeria and leave the Igbo behind inside whatever is left of the country. To understand how this apprehension is a legitimate concern, one needs to only make a historical review of all the interventions Obi has ever made on the contrived revival of the agitation for the defunct Biafra Republic, the subject of civil war that pitched Nigerians against each other for over 3 years in the late 60s when the Igbo attempted to secede. The indigenous people of Biafra Laipo, which the court ruled is a terrorist organization, is at the forefront of the renewed agitation. It has a militant arm, the Eastern Security Network (ESN), which alternate identity as unknown gunmen when it is convenient. Even though IPOB's rhetoric has directly led to ESN and unknown gunmen unleashing a murderous anti-Nigerian campaign in the southeast, Peter Obi has never marshaled the courage to openly condemn the separatist band of these criminal entities. Instead, he is on record saying that IPOB is not a terrorist group, even when ESN and unknown gunmen always make it abundantly clear that they are pursuing IPOB's agenda. As the patron of IPOB, Obi glosses over the atrocities, which is not surprising since the brand of beer produced by his company, Hero Lager Beer, bears the Biafra flag depicting the rising sun. A man who at significant risk to his business persists in using a terrorist-linked insignia as the label for his product is conspiring with the terrorist. He has even said IPOB is not a terrorist group, which implies he considers himself superior to the court that had ruled that this group is a terrorist organization. Now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop out the comment section and let us know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.